Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to our next online video. This is going to be a gentle yoga class, a little bit more flowing than some of them have been. I'm just going to open up our body, find a bit of movement, maybe a little heat, and enjoy drawing in more energy through this practice. We'll start sitting tall, calm in the mind, just tuning inwards, releasing all other distractions. Just enjoying the darkness, most importantly, enjoying a slow, balanced breath. Staying for about 6 or 7 slow breaths. Slow belly breaths, breathing in through the nose and back out through your nose. Maintaining the same length of time, your breath in for the same length of time for your breath out. When you're ready, taking your hands, palms facing down on your knees if they're not already, you'll start to go through some slow rotations with your chest. Just awakening up all the muscles supporting your spine. Rounding the spine as we work back over to one side, arching the spine, working back to the start. Starting with small rotations and then working a little deeper and deeper. You can use your hands resting on your knees, pressing into the opposite side to really help work a little deeper. When you're ready to, gently coming back to the center, taking a brief moment, sitting tall, starting to move back in the opposite direction. Chest arches as it comes forward. Around the spine, working your way back to the start. I'm not trying to force these movements too strong. Just a little freedom of movement within your spine, following the speed of your breath. Slow movement, slow breath. Becoming aware of any sore or tight spots you'd like to work to release during this practice. Gently releasing from your rotations, coming over onto your hands and knees after you give the legs a little shake around. And coming over onto your hands and knees, fingertips spread nice and wide. Hands underneath your shoulders with a very simple cat and cow breath. Inhale to lower the belly, open up your chest and chin. Exhale, rounding your spine, pressing away from the floor. We'll go through about 3 more breaths. Won't spend too much time here. Inhale to lower and open. Exhale to round. Coming back to a neutral spine. Exhale long through the left toes. Tuck the toes into the floor. Foot comes across the back of your right. Roll open through your left side. Left hand extends out far behind. Open up your entire left side with a breath in. Exhale, come back down. Left foot draws to the outside of your left little hand and create some small circles with the knee. If you'd like, you can go a little deeper, taking the hand up onto the knee, creating little bigger circles, taking about 3 to 4 breaths in each direction. Gentle movements. It's a beautiful time to tune inwards and notice if you're experiencing any pain or soreness within your body. And using your breath and positive loving energy sending to these particular areas to help heal and soothe. Once you're ready, left hand comes back down, working into a lunging twist. So wiggle the foot into the inside of the hand, hips come forward, Squeeze the back foot down into the floor. Left shoulder presses into the knee, and then take the right side, opening up as tall as you can. Keep pressing down through the back foot. One more breath. Exhale, top hand comes down. Hamstring fold. Front toes curl up. Send the tailbone as far back as you're comfortable to. So it can be halfway up, or maybe all the way to the back heel. And melt the chest forward. Most importantly, keeping the front toes curled back and engaging all the muscles in your left legs to support your leg joints. One more breath. Inhale, coming forward, both hands land for support. And extend the left foot out behind as far back as you can into a couple of extended cat and cow breaths. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine, pressing away from the floor. Inhale, extend. Exhale, and this time land the foot in between the hands. Wiggle the left foot across the opposite side of the mat, extending your right leg long into a pigeon posture. Use your hands as much as you need for support. Squeeze both legs tight and a little flowing sequence with the spine. Inhale first. Exhale, arch the spine, melt the chest down towards the front knee. Round the spine. Inhale, lifting from the tailbone all the way up to the crown as we come tall. Inhale. Exhale, arch coming down. Inhale, round, rolling up. Exhale, arch coming down. Inhale, round, rolling up. Big arch in the spine, melting down softly. Keep the legs engaged. Round the spine, roll all the way up. Downward dog. Hands lane, fingertips spread. Walk the back foot a little closer. With the left leg wiggle out behind, releasing from any stiffness. Soft knees, strong arms, big spinal extension. Noticing the difference in how it feels left leg to right leg. When you're ready, knees come down to the mat. A couple more cat and cow breaths first. Rounding the spine as you exhale, press away from the floor. Inhale, lower the belly, open the chest and the chin. One more breath. And coming back to a neutral spine, right toes tucking behind, cross the foot over the back to the opposite side. Squeeze the right side tight, opening up the right hand as high as you can towards the ceiling, opening up your entire right side. Exhale, top hand comes down. Right foot draws around to the outside of the right fingers, creating some circles with your right knee, opening up your leg joints. Starting with a few smaller circles before you work deeper, moving most importantly with the speed of your breath. When you're ready, both hands land to the inside of your foot. Shift the weight over to your right side and roll open through the left. Press down through your right hand and out through your left. Using that left leg for a little strength, pressing into the floor. Hips can come forward, finding a deeper twist through the left hip. A long breath in, a long breath out, coming down with the top hand. Hamstring fold, front toes curl up, tailbone goes back as far as you're comfortable to, maybe halfway or all the way back to your heel. Front toes curled up, back towards your nose, engaging all the leg muscles on the right side. Soft upper body, soft breath. One more breath. Inhaling to come forward. The hands land. We'll go through extended cat-cow breaths with the right leg, stretching out behind as you inhale, open chest. Exhale, knee to nose, rounding the spine. Inhale, extend, open. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale long. Exhale in. And drop the knee down, in between the hands, walk the right foot across and extend long through the left leg. Both legs strong, hands for support if you need. Arch the spine, exhale, melting the chest towards the front knee. Round the spine, inhale, roll up slowly. Exhale, arch coming down. Inhale, rounding, rolling up. Continuing on with the speed of your breath. And tuck the back toes in, walk that leg a little closer. Come into a three-legged dog, shaking the right leg around, releasing from the posture. And then back to your full downward dog. Legs and arms both strong, supporting your spine. Fingertips pressing down firmly. Just 2 more breaths. And softly walking the feet all the way up in between the hands. Gentle forward fold, roll the spine all the way up to standing. And find a strong standing posture. Feet pressing down, legs engaged, shoulders soft. Palms open, ready to go into a couple of sun salutations. Closing down your eyes, gathering your breath. Feel the strength of your legs pressing to the floor below. A big inhale, rising tall. Palms come together, maybe your front body opening, sending the arms behind. Soften the knees and melt down into a gentle forward fold. Halfway lift breath in. Exhale, right foot lunges back. Lower the knee in the foot. Inhale, lift the torso, palms relaxed and open. Hips can come forward if you like. Both hands land, downward dog. Tuck the back toes, front foot goes back. A big inhale, downward dog. Exhale, 8-point kneeling pose. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Bend the elbows, arch the spine, hover down towards the hands, maybe down to the mat. Slide forward, cobra pose. Press the hips and feet into the floor. Inhale, open. Squeeze the back of the body tight. Exhale, downward dog. You can work from your knees or maybe just lift up onto the toes. Staying for 3 long breaths. Next breath out, right foot steps forward, strong lunge, and then lower the knee in the foot. This time both arms sweep all the way up, squeeze the legs tight, bring the hips a little forward, and softly land the hands. Back foot tucks in, inhale to the top, forward fold, strong legs. Halfway lift, big spinal extension, exhale down. Inhale, rise to standing, reaching as tall as you can, pressing into the feet, and softly lowering the thumbs to your chest. I'll go through again. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive down slowly. Inhale, halfway. Right foot lunges. Lower the knee in the foot. Inhale, lift the spine tall, palms open. Exhale, downward dog. Front foot goes back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin hover down. 8-point kneeling pose. Slide through. Big inhale, open cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Slow breath, slow, long breath. Breath out, right foot steps forwards, long through the left heel, then lower the knee in the foot. Both arms sweep up, active legs, hips a little forward. Exhale, fold, both hands land. Inhale, step to the top. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise, palms open, gathering new life all the way to the top and drawing this new energy down into your heart. One more round. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive. Halfway lift, breath in. Right foot goes back, breath out. Lower the knee in the foot. Inhale, lift, palms open. Exhale, downward dog. Breath in first. 8-point kneeling pose with your breath out. Bend the elbows, arch the spine, hover down, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Strong arms, strong legs, a long spine. Press down through your fingertips for strength and support. Right foot steps in between the hands. Stretch long through the left heel, lower the knee in the foot. Inhale, lift the spine, arms sweep up and behind. Exhale, land the hands. Step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise all the way to standing, reaching the hands as tall as you can. Squeeze the legs tight and softly lower the thumbs to your chest. Taking a moment in the standing posture, palms by your side, eyes staying closed, gentle, relaxed breath, absorbing your practice so far. If you like, we're going to finish with a very simple tree pose. Turning your left foot out first, heel up above the ankle, palms resting by your side, keeping your eyes closed, just tuning into all of the balancing points on your right foot. You can just stay here. If you'd like to go a little higher, you can open up your eyes for safety, bring the heel up to the inner calf. Left knee remains open. Or maybe taking the foot a little higher up to your inner thigh. Once you're balanced and steady, take the arms up, a big inhale. Exhale, palms down very gently, drawing your thumb down to your chest. Two more breaths. Softly releasing the opposite way. Slowly. Release through your bent leg. Give the legs a bit of a shake around before we go through on the opposite side. Palms open and close down your eyes. Turn the right foot open this time. Heel just above your ankle. Squeezing strongly into your grounded leg. Noticing all the balancing points on your right foot. Once you're comfortable to go a little higher, you can open up the eyes, heel to the inner calf. Keep opening through your right knee and hip. Maybe a little higher, the heel to the inner thigh. Pushing that foot firmly into the grounded leg, with the grounded leg pushing firmly into the floor. Relax the upper body. Big inhale, rise up tall. Palms come together, very gently. Exhale down to your heart. Soft shoulders. Gentle gaze forward. Focusing mostly on your breath. And releasing in the opposite direction. Letting that foot come down softly. Gently shaking out the legs. Taking a moment to now notice all balancing points on both feet, standing steady. An even flow between your left and right sides. And gently making your way down onto the floor for a few gentle stretches before Shavasana. A little spinal roll forward and back with your chin into your chest. Right knee pulls in, stretching the left toes long. Big inhale. Exhale, stretch a touch further. Inhale, switch. Left knee comes in, right toes go long. And both legs relax down long. Arms by your side, palms facing up. And let your body settle into the floor. Becoming still, focusing solely on your breath. Just a gentle belly breath. And during the next few minutes, or however long you like, in stillness in the body, silent in the mind, focusing just on your breath.